Yo gang, back again. Oi. Massive shout out goes to for suggesting this one, and this one is the Australian drill group ONEFOUR with Spot the Difference. So without further ado, let's get into this one. Disclaimer. Alright, maxed out. I think Maxed Out done their last one. Shit, these guys ain't slowing down, are they?
My district has too much drillers. Like who wants it? Like who wants war with Sydney's drillers? They talk that talk on gas, but them boys, they ain't got no triggers. They act like they in trenches, but them boys ain't got no diggers. Like spot the difference.
ONEFOUR, we still active, we still urgent. If I ain't there in the field, cuz then I guarantee you I'm working. My crew still in the trap, flipping packs, this and that. Heard there's runners heating my hood, how can they run lad without tax? And if we're talking scores, hashtag facts. Like who gon' rob that cash? Try coming down on them trains, lad, you get sent home on them tracks. JM's took that triple out with a stick. Jump out gang cuz and we smoked him like a spliff.
Hey!
Call them ops. How can I call them ops? They run off and leave their friends for dead, more like a bunch of dogs. No way I can be like them. I got my bros like Drake and Josh. And all this talk about one of my men been gold.
Got no hesitation, I'd rather die for my block. These critics claim that we faking it, but won't live a day in my socks.
Hey!
I was on the streets since 15, trying to force a shit on these ops. Urging every day on them dogs, like who really wants to get got? Can affiliate with a friend of a op, that bridge gets burned. One of the youngins took that trip and found out lines and guilt confirmed. He was out for shots and on that knot, that village respect was earned. Now he's doing a stretch for the gang, can't wait for the day that he makes a return. Dick and Chef is a ONEFOUR rider, see him trying to make a deep block trigger. Like who's that up on the block? Lose that fluff with shit like Swapper. With them rowdy boys like Papa. Got a venomous but no rapper. See me leading the pack like a captain at the front of the field.
Flows mad.
My district has too much drillers.
Like who wants it? Like who wants war with Sydney's drillers? They talk that talk on gas, but them boys, they ain't got no triggers. They act like they in trenches, but them boys ain't got no diggers.
Like spot the difference.
My district has too much drillers. Like who wants it? Like who wants war with Sydney's drillers? They talk that talk on gas, but them boys, they ain't got no triggers. They act like they in trenches, but them boys ain't got no diggers. Like spot the difference. Run through houses, kick down doors like Raptor Squad. They just talk backstage, bring cameras on, that's where these actors from. They the front line, they felines, they pussies. But I just don't mind, they rewind and push it. Push it, push it, push it. We violent men, they talk too much, we silence them. Quiet them, and plus this blade will take his life and minus them. They say this shit disgusting, but us we fucking love it. Offside we Russian time and place and off get got in public. Marching like Russians, spark it, no bluffing. Start it for nothing.
Come on.
When you see us coming up. See, I still remember that day Freddie copped that whack. They took about 15 boys to court and all of us got knocked back. Yeah, back in the days was shanks and shit, but now we all got that strap. Now I'm hitting that mounty pop on the up as soon as I clock that back.
Hey, come on!
See, I've been going OT in the streets as soon as I got set free. Now my young G's loose on the roads, they running amok like Assassin's Creed. They scream, J, do something, your boys are a different breed. Then comes out my name like White P said, of course I'ma back my G's. That's why I don't listen, ooh. We took this real thing serious, now look, some of the ops gone missing. Like why do you think our faces are hidden, the gang's on strict conditions. We come through militant, whole crew diligent, ready to back our district. They hate our rude image, they say my crew's British. We pull up like who's with it. Hey! Finish, been gone for 2 minutes. Wait, let's stop that car, but I hit that gas when I left that slap. Boop, boop.
Yo, is that ONEFOUR again on? Hey! A little while ago, I had the pleasure of coming across an Australian drill group on my social media.
This is a different side, you boys just bitch and hide. Come out and ride for your friend cause someone got dipped in someone got dipped in
Who have not only shown respect and homage for the UK scene.
What inspires your music?
UK drill.
Gang shit.
UK, big up UK, you know.
But also understand that fact of carving a clear identity for themselves in the growing Australian drill market.
Everyone has their own opinion, you know. They obviously inspire us and that, but
we're trying to make our own sound at the moment, you know what I mean?
And with their music reaching far beyond the shores down under, for me personally, they're Australia's best musical export, and have even had the pleasure of being a supporting act on the Australian leg of Dave's psychodrama tour. ONEFOUR are most definitely doing bits, and when you consider that their last song,
JM, I'm a 1-4 veteran, boss on my hood cause I back my section. When I met the streets and slapped that thing, lad, I knew I found my obsession.
is now over 2 million views, I can fully understand why I was inundated on social media as to get this reaction done. The beat being produced by Gotcha, who also produced
See me eating well, put out my chin for my show and tell. Call me Festus when you hear the bell, I'll be wrecking ops like I'm wrecking Ralph.
starts with that organ melody being played in a minor key. Right before YP comes in with a filtered version of that hook.
My district has too much drillers. Like who wants it? Like who wants war with Sydney's realest? They talk that talk on gas, but them boys, they ain't got no triggers. They act like they in trenches, but them boys ain't got no diggers.
And YP, who has blessed us with one of the most quotable lines in drill in 2019,
Retaliation is a must, ain't no maybe ifs or buts.
then comes in on his verse.
1-4, we still active, we still urgent. If I ain't there in the field, cuz then I guarantee you I'm working.
He paints his picture talking about the differences between ONEFOUR's team and other rival crews.
And if we're talking scores, hashtag facts. Like who gon' rob that cash? Try coming down on them trains, lad, you get sent home on them tracks.
But it's when you hear the content of his next bar combined with the sound effects that his verse really starts to come alive.
JM's took that triple out with a stick. Jump out gang cuz and we smoked him like a spliff.
When I look back on
Call me YP, aka that dipper. Young boss on my hood and like my brothers, lad, I've been itching to squeeze that trigger.
and compare it to YP today, the confidence you can see in his performance and the delivery of his bars just shows you how far this brother's come.
How can I call them ops? How can I call them ops? They run off and leave their friends for dead, more like a bunch of dogs.
He also sprinkles in wordplay from time to time for good measure.
No way I could be like them, I got my bros like Drake and Josh. And all this talk about smoke, how come none of my men been shot? Not one of my men been gold.
And then Spenny comes in delivering a flow that we just weren't ready for.
Got no hesitation, I'd rather die for my block. These critics claim that we faking it, but won't live a day in my socks.
As he then goes on to mention how long he's been doing his thing for.
I was on the streets since 15, trying to force a shit on these ops. Urging every day on them dogs, like who really wants to get got?
And as he changes up his flow, he starts to black out.
He was out for shots and on that night, that village respect was earned. Now he's doing a stretch for the gang, can't wait for the day that he makes a return.
As the flow he delivers is absolutely missing.
Thinking chef is a 1-4 rider. See him trying to make a deep block tiger. Like who's that up on the block? Lose that fluff with shit like Swapper.
You can't fight this, as everything from the flows, content and delivery are exactly what's needed for a follow-up tune to what has been up till now their biggest song.
With them rowdy boys like Papa, got a venomous but no viper. See me leading the pack like a captain, at the front of the field like a striker.
Right before YP comes in with that hook, and as you hear them say,
My district has too much drillers.
Like who wants it? Like who wants war with Sydney's realest?
as someone from outside of Australia looking in, I wouldn't dare argue.
They talk that talk on gas, but them boys, they ain't got no triggers. They act like they in trenches, but them boys ain't got no diggers.
And then Lex comes in, kicking off his verse with a reference to a police strike force in Australia, whilst blessing us with a little wordplay.
Run through houses, kick down doors like Raptor Squad. They just talk backstage, bring cameras on, that's where these actors from.
And as he says,
They the front line, they felines, they pussies. But I just don't mind, they rewind and
you know the next time they perform this song, the entire crowd is going to be shouting.
push it, push it, push it, push it.
And then he gets into delivering this wavy flow.
We violent men, they talk too much, we silence them. Quiet them, and plus this blade will take his life and minus them. Right on them.
Lex also keeps his verse interesting and dynamic as he reels that flow back.
Marching like Russians, spark it, no bluffing. Start it for nothing, run when you see us coming up.
And then JM comes in reminiscing about his dealings with the law.
See, I still remember that day Freddie copped that whack. They took about 15 boys to court and all of us got knocked back.
And then when you combine the visuals with the wavy way he says,
Yeah, back in the days was shanks and shit, but now we all got that strap. Now I'm hitting that mounty pop on the up as soon as I clock that back.
it leaves you wanting to find out how to do that dance. And the way JM is able to set up a scene and tie it off with a metaphor is absolutely on point.
See, I've been going OT in the streets as soon as I got set free. Now my young G's loose on the roads, they running amok like Assassin's Creed.
His verse is already hard enough, but it's from here, like Spenny before him, he absolutely blacks out.
That's why I don't listen, ooh. We took this drill thing serious, now look, some of the ops gone missing.
As we get to find out that the laws in the UK are quite similar to the laws in Australia.
Like, why do you think our faces are hidden? The gang's on strict conditions. We come through militant, whole crew diligent, ready to back our district.
I don't know if you've noticed, but this verse from JM just seems to be going up, as the delivery, level of energy and confidence he delivers his bars in seem to keep growing.
They hate our rude image. They say my crew's British. We pull up like who's with it. Load that clip like finish.
Quite honestly, ONEFOUR are doing bits, and every time I see these brothers, I honestly come away feeling more and more impressed. As we can clearly see from those visuals, the turnout and popularity of ONEFOUR has most definitely grown. And as you listen to the music in this track, so has their artistic ability.
Been gone for 2 minutes. Wait, let's stop that car, but I hit that gas when I left that snap. Boop, boop.
This tune absolutely slaps. And just like the message, you know it's most definitely in my playlist. Let me know what you thought of ONEFOUR, spot the difference in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys down there. Yo gang, it's your boy LeeToTheVI saying peace and love, and I'm out. Bow!